go, guys. So, we're going to be right at the tail end of the slack, so we're going to probably have about a half-hour period where we're getting in. If I check the tides, right about the slack right now. So we got to drop pops. By the time we do that and run the checkerboard, which is where I plan on fishing, we're looking at a half hour of good fishing. So we got to get our gear in the water and maximize our opportunity. We're in a no-wake zone right now, but as soon as I can haul butt, I'm hauling butt.
Yeah, they're hauling butt. Look at them.
Yeah, they're doing it backwards. Watch, all these other boats will stop right over here. There's always people that do not follow.
Woo!
Anyway, guys, let's go back to the chart here. Go catch fish. Chinook time.
Oh, crab pot!
We are throwing the first pot, guys.
White and red.
Yeah, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
First pot goes in. So we're gonna drop the second pot right here, guys. You get the drill. Don't need to film all of it. And then we're gonna go salmon fishing.
Cheryl lives down in the south, working at the Waffle House. Has a second job at midnight when it's time to leave. Costs $7.50. Never seems to pay the rent. You gotta have a trick or two that's hidden up your sleeve. Living ain't magic act. Days are long and that's a fact. Money still ain't quite enough for her and all the kids.
Let me know when it gets close, babe.
Okay.
You're like, it's not a fish. I'm like, yes, it is.
Well, it didn't seem like it. I was about to check it to see if it was weeds.
Look at that. You got the steelhead gear on, fighting that.
Yeah.
Keep the rod tip up. There you go. It's a big fish. Keep reeling. That's a big fish. Keep reel all the way to the lead.
I did, and then it took off.
Here, push your rod that way.
Whew.
I can't come to base.
No, you're okay. You're doing great, Charlie.
All right, ready?
Yep. Lift. Lift. Good job. Watch that lead. Let some line out. That's a tule, I think. All right, Jess, you got a nice fish. That's a tule, huh? We're gonna let it go.
Heavy.
Nice fish though. You got some good fight.
Yeah.
How'd it fight?
Good. I was exhausted. I was like, I don't know if I can get this in, but.
Heck yeah. All right, nice tule. Put it back in the water on this side. Nice fish. That's definitely a big old tule. We don't want to keep that. If you feel him pulse, it's time. Push. Jess just fought like a 22-pound tule. That was a nice big fish. She's like, my arms! But we got it in. I was hoping it'd be a bright, but it wasn't. As big as it was, I still wanted to go put a club on it, but you know what? We don't need that big old greasy thing. It'll smoke. You can can it, but not worth it. We got enough fish. So we let her go, and back to fishing we go. I'll fight the next one. That was cool. How'd that feel?
Good.
Wow.
Sorry.
She's got a lot of good words to say about that one. Anyway, guys, subscribe. One fish, better than nothing. It's been a grind. Everybody I call said the fish are in the gear following, but they're not biting. I said, same here. Right at the tide flip. The tide just flipped to outgoing, and then that fish bit.
It's hard when nowhere feels like home.
Fish.
And it's hard when the world
Are you filming?
Yep.
Did you get it?
Nope.
All right, guys. I calmed down now. But we just lost the nicest fish of the trip. Hatchery, upriver bright, chrome, beautiful, just purple back. That thing was nice. And got a little hasty on the net job, and she got the hook caught in the net and broke the fish off. But we've hooked 2 fish now. At least we're out here fishing. So stick around, might get some more fish. Never know. For a shitty bite today, we were pretty excited about that one. At least I was. The last 2 fish we hooked were on the multi-blade Bronco spinner. Now, I have the multi-blade Mexican hat out, it's not getting bit, so I'm gonna get my tackle here. So that's 2 bites to none. So when that happens, anytime I get 2 bites to none, that's when my brain tells me I need to change the other rod. Especially when you're marking fish and they're not going. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get into my tackle here. Grab a different spinner. Here we go. I was gonna run a high-class blade, but because those colors aren't getting bit right now, I'm not going to. I'm gonna run this multi-blade 3.5 spinner. It's got that red and copper with a white dot in the middle. Now, that's something different. It's something we haven't ran yet. So I'm gonna run that. Make sure we get them. All right. Now we're gonna run the setup out there. Put this in the Miller Marine lead cup. Clip on the new blade. Another Moki 3.5. If you guys want to know who makes those Moki blade spinners, it's Yakima Bait. I love the shape of the blade and the style of the blade and the way it thumps in comparison to like your regular Simon 3.5. It's a different shape. I'm gonna find bottom because we're now going tight. Found bottom, came up a couple cranks, guys. Stay tuned, there's some upriver brights around. We just lost one.
Cheryl lives down in the south, working at the Waffle House. Has a second job at midnight when it's time to leave.
All right, folk, we are done salmon fishing. It was horrible today. We hooked 2, basically landed 2, lost 1 at the net. But that's the way it goes. There's a beautiful fish too, man, let me tell you. But we're in the crab grounds right now. We're actually gonna pull the crab pots. We got 4 pots out there. We've been soaking all day. We're gonna pull these right now.
I'm not going there.
And then, no, you're not going up there. And then we're gonna pick up Kelly at the dock at like 6 o'clock. And then Kelly and I and just us 2 are gonna try to go out for the evening bites. So stick around, guys. The kids go back to camp. Pull in the first pot. Pot number 1.
Oh, I see it.
Is there crabby wabbies?
Yep.
Ooh, nice ones. Here, grab one side of it. Ooh, that's a big keeper. All right, guys, crabs.
Ew, come look at the crab.
That's a keeper right there. Kids, what do you think? We got a keeper crabby wabby.
No, do not get in front of my face.
You want to touch it, Brayden?
So check this out, guys.
We're not going to touch it.
How you know this is a keeper? Watch out with pinchers. Look at that. Hook it there. And you go from this point to that point to tell if it's a keeper. Hook it there. It's way over. See that? That's a big crab. So that's definitely a keeper. This is our second keeper in the first pot.
I don't.
You want to touch?
Brayden likes touching crabs.
I don't want to touch that.
Me.
I don't want to touch it because it's pinchy.
Alrighty guys, so I forgot to film an outro after we went crabbing. Basically, like, we fished 3 hours a day, man. Every day at camp, we kind of just focus on camping. Every day at camp, we'd get on the water about 11 o'clock. The wind would start blowing gale force winds at like noon. And I just couldn't fish this fishery the way I wanted to. No excuses, but big water in that lower river, man. We had north winds too. You couldn't really hide at shipwreck. Also, it was super early buoy 10. No fish were getting caught up there at shipwreck. So I wanted to fish buoy 10 and Owako, stuff like that. These big incoming tides. These were huge tides. So it was a tough fishing, man. Tough all around. I mean, we had on the outgoing tides, our gear would go one way at the top on the boat for the kids, which I took it off now, but the wind would be going one way, the tide would be going the other way, our gear would be going the other way, and to keep it all fishing in line was like extremely difficult. So we only ended up fishing 2-3 hours a day. Hooked 6 fish the first day, 6 fish the second day, and like 2 fish the third day. So that was some of the toughest fishing I've experienced at buoy 10, but like I said, we focused on the camping part, man. We had a great time, and that's kind of what it's all about. I had some days recently, man, where we hooked over 60 salmon at buoy 10. By the way, if you guys did not know, they just reopened buoy 10 for kings and stuff. Let me tell you, I was just down there, and I wasn't filming, but with 2 rods, we hooked over 60 salmon. So, go check out buoy 10. This is a little report I'm throwing in there for you guys. The coho are in thick, and we were getting a mixed bag of Chinook as well. So now's the time to actually be there. So I just wanted to throw that in there for you guys. I didn't film, but I did film a shorts video. Go check out the shorts video. We got a double on the 60-second video clip because that's how good it was. So anyway, guys, hit that subscribe button. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. It's just fun hanging out, family, going camping, man. It's not really all about the fish all the time. So the experience, kids got on the water, kids got the crab, we ate at some cool places, we made a lot of cool camp food, did a lot of things camping. Probably should have filmed some of it, but some of it just needs to not be on camera and just enjoy your life. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I got a lot of content coming up. I've just been really busy, but it's coming.